Welcome in to the Thursday edition, the June 15th, middle of the month edition of the Fun Astrology Podcast. Thomas Miller, hello. Got a alert, I guess, today. An alert in the chart, a midpoint alert, actually. Here's the deal today. Mercury squares Saturn. It's at 12:10 p.m. this afternoon Eastern. So that's Mercury now recently back home in Gemini, squaring Saturn in Pisces. For your element count, that would be obviously water, then fire, then earth, then air, Gemini. But the moon is closing in on the sun. See, the moon, as I'm looking at the morning chart here for early this morning, just wee bit before sunrise, the moon is at 21 degrees Taurus. Well, it moves into Gemini tonight at 9:45. That sets the stage for early Sunday morning's new moon, 12:37 a.m. So for most of you, that will be a Saturday night affair, and that will be at 26 degrees Gemini. Then by the time that most of you wake up Sunday morning, said moon will then have moved on into Cancer, after a 9-minute void, of course. But here's the deal. The midpoint right now between the sun and the moon, we've been watching this. It's a highly charged point in the chart. It's sitting right next to Mercury for that square. So you get 3 squares. You get Mercury. There's your communication, your knowledge, your learning, your ego, yourself, your thinking things through is going to be a little bit challenged by Saturn. Maybe there's a little pull that shows up, but also your luminaries. It will be 2 degrees away from the exact, but that's close enough in this game. Now, if you're on the positive side of Saturn, like everything's clean, your slate is clean, then it would be a great day to just take one thing that you have on your string of things out there in front of you that could shore something up for your future or your foundation or your legacy, or you could take one characteristic or attribute that you would like to really be known for in this life, especially when you transcend into the next one. What is one thing that I really worked on well, that I got it, and advance that forward just a wee little bit? That would be a great way to play this energy. Now, what if everything is not clean? Well, then it's a really good day to do some mercurial, more maybe in the head than from the heart, like sit down with yourself, look in a mirror, and say, what do you really need to change? And be willing to do it. Be willing to examine it. Be willing to let something go. It's like a one-day Lent. Instead of 40, let something go for a day. Or maybe try 5. Or if you really want to change a habit, try 60 to 90. You say, I really want to be on the spiritual path. I really want to be on my highest timeline, like we say around here quite a bit. But I know, sitting down here, looking in this little handheld mirror in my hand, I know that there's something I need to deal with. I know there's something I need to change. A behavior, a habit, an attitude, language, whatever it is. Something between you and your soul, the moon. Remember, your soul is at the table here. Something between your soul and something you know in your mind. Would you be willing to make Papa Karma happy and give it a shot? Call up your chart, look at your Saturn, and just say, would you give me a hand? This one's kind of tough. I'll try my part. I'll appreciate yours, too. See what happens. It's called working with the sky. And it's a beautiful thing when you start to dance in this kind of way. You're just brutally honest. I got something. Let's deal with it. Today's your day. I'll be back.